In a world brimming with distractions and challenges, ancient wisdom offers a beacon of clarity. Welcome to our exploration of 7 toxic habits to avoid according to Stoicism, where timeless philosophy meets modern life. Join me as we delve into the profound insights of Stoic sages like Marcus Aurelius and Seneca, unraveling lessons that can transform your life. If you're seeking a path to inner peace and resilience, you're in the right place. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more enlightening Stoic content. Let's embark on this journey of self-discovery together. 1. The lure of social media. Embark with me now on a thought-provoking voyage into the realm of social media, as seen through the lens of Stoic philosophy. Imagine, if you will, a vast ocean where waves of digital information continuously ebb and flow. Here, in this sea of connectivity, we find ourselves often adrift, captivated by the ceaseless current of posts, tweets, and updates. The Stoic sage, Seneca, once profoundly stated, "The whole future lies in uncertainty. Live immediately." These words resonate with an uncanny relevance in our digital age. Social media, with its alluring pull, often distracts us from the richness of the present moment, luring us into a world where time dissipates in the endless scroll of virtual interactions. Consider the paradox of social media, a tool designed to connect us, yet frequently it becomes a barrier to genuine connection. Stoicism, with its focus on inner tranquility and mindfulness, invites us to navigate these digital waters with intention and purpose. It's not about renouncing social media, but using it as a tool, not a master. Reflect for a moment on the nature of social media interactions. They can be fleeting, sometimes shallow, often an echo chamber that reinforces our preconceptions. Stoicism teaches us to seek depth in our relationships and authenticity in our interactions. When we mindlessly surrender to the digital tide, we relinquish a part of our inner serenity to the unpredictable currents of online discourse. This Stoic approach to social media isn't a call for digital asceticism, but an invitation to conscious engagement. It's about setting boundaries, where we are present in our real-life interactions, savoring the unfiltered experiences of our lives. As we practice the Stoic principle, we reclaim our time and focus, channeling them into pursuits that nourish our souls and enrich our real-world relationships. 2. The snare of procrastination. Now let us turn to the subtle yet pervasive challenge of procrastination, a hurdle that even the Stoics grappled with in their quest for a virtuous life. Seneca, with his timeless wit, once remarked on the folly of those always preparing to live, yet never quite beginning. It's a poignant reminder of the trap of perpetual readiness, where action remains forever on the horizon, never to be embraced in the now. Procrastination, in the Stoic view, is more than mere delay. It is a squandering of the most precious resource we possess, time. As Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher-emperor, counseled, "Do everything as if it were the last thing you were doing in your life." These words are a clarion call to action, a reminder that the present moment is not a rehearsal, but the very stage upon which the drama of life unfolds. In the embrace of procrastination, we often find a hidden fear, the fear of failure, of imperfection, of the unknown. Stoicism teaches us to confront these fears, not with denial, but with courage and rationality. It asks us to weigh our actions, not on the scales of perfection, but on the merits of effort and purpose. Reflect on the nature of procrastination. It is an illusion of comfort, a siren song that lulls us into inaction. In its grasp, we sacrifice the potential of the present for the uncertainty of tomorrow. The Stoic, however, finds strength in the here and now, engaging with life's tasks with vigor and resolve. In confronting procrastination, Stoicism doesn't merely offer a strategy, it offers a transformation of perspective. It teaches us to see each task, no matter how mundane, as a vital stitch in the tapestry of our lives. Each action we take, each decision we make, is an expression of our character, a testament to our commitment to live not just in time, but with purpose. As we apply this Stoic wisdom to our lives, we awaken to the empowerment of the present moment. In each task completed, in every effort made, we find not just accomplishment, but a deeper alignment with the Stoic virtues of discipline and purpose. The battle against procrastination is not won in a single day. It is a continual pursuit of living each moment with intention and clarity. 3. The trap of pointless arguments. In the grand theater of human interaction, Stoicism shines a light on the futility of engaging in pointless arguments. Marcus Aurelius, a beacon of Stoic thought, advised, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one." His words echo through time, challenging us to rise above the fray of empty debates and focus on the essence of living a virtuous life. In our modern world, where opinions clash and debates rage on every platform, Stoicism offers a haven of rationality and peace. It teaches us to discern the value of our discourse. Are we seeking truth and understanding, or are we entangled in the vanity of proving ourselves right? The Stoic perspective on arguments isn't about silencing our voice, but about choosing our battles wisely. It's recognizing that our energy and time are finite resources, better spent on actions that align with our values and contribute to our growth. Stoicism invites us to engage in conversations that enlighten and uplift, rather than those that drain and diminish. In practicing this Stoic principle, we learn to navigate the sea of opinions with a compass of inner tranquility. We learn the art of listening, not just to respond, but to understand. And when we do speak, our words carry the weight of thoughtfulness and sincerity. This approach not only fosters meaningful connections, but also strengthens our own character as we embody the virtues of patience, wisdom, and temperance. 4. The illusion of consumerism. Let us now delve into the Stoic critique of consumerism, a mirage in the desert of our desires. Stoicism, with its profound understanding of human nature, teaches us that true contentment isn't found in material accumulation, but in the cultivation of the soul. This ancient philosophy invites us to look beyond the glittering allure of possessions and status, to find richness in simplicity and purpose. Reflect on the words of Epictetus: "Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants." This Stoic wisdom stands in stark contrast to the relentless pursuit of more that defines modern consumer culture. It's a call to reevaluate our priorities, to discern the difference between need and desire, between lasting value and fleeting pleasure. In a world where consumerism often dictates our self-worth and success, Stoicism offers a counter-narrative. It teaches us that true wealth is found in virtue, in qualities like integrity, generosity, and resilience. By freeing ourselves from the endless cycle of wanting, we open the door to a life of fulfillment and peace, unswayed by the ever-changing tides of material trends. Embracing this Stoic principle involves a conscious choice to live intentionally, to find joy and meaning in experiences and relationships, rather than in the accumulation of things. It's a journey of discovering that the greatest riches lie within us, in our capacity to live wisely and well. 5. The neglect of health and fitness. Our journey through Stoic wisdom brings us to the vital intersection of mind, body, and spirit. Stoicism, far from being a mere intellectual pursuit, places great emphasis on the importance of physical health and fitness as integral to our overall well-being. The Stoics understood the profound connection between a healthy body and a resilient mind. Musonius Rufus, a lesser-known yet influential Stoic teacher, advocated for the value of physical training as a means to strengthen the soul. In his view, neglecting our physical health undermines our ability to practice virtue and live according to Stoic principles. In today's world, where sedentary lifestyles and fast-paced living often lead to neglect of physical well-being, this Stoic insight is more relevant than ever. It's a reminder that taking care of our body is not a luxury, but a duty to ourselves and the life we aspire to lead. Stoicism doesn't call for extreme fitness regimes or strict diets, but advocates for a balanced approach to health. It's about making conscious choices that enhance our physical vitality and mental clarity. Regular exercise, nutritious eating, and adequate rest are not just acts of self-care, but acts of self-respect. Incorporating this Stoic principle into our lives means recognizing that our physical health is a cornerstone of our ability to face life's challenges with strength and equanimity. As we nurture our bodies, we nurture our capacity for wisdom, courage, and joy. 6. The search for external approval. In our exploration of Stoic wisdom, we now confront the elusive quest for external approval. Stoicism, with its timeless insights, teaches us about the futility and distraction of seeking validation from outside ourselves. Epictetus, a sage of Stoicism, profoundly stated, "If you are ever tempted to look for outside approval, you have compromised your integrity." These words invite us to a deeper understanding of self-worth and authenticity. In a world increasingly driven by social approval and external metrics of success, Stoicism offers a grounding perspective. The quest for likes, followers, and external accolades can often lead us astray from our true selves. It's a path that hinges our happiness and self-esteem on the ever-shifting sands of public opinion. The Stoic approach is not about disregarding the opinions of others, but about finding a balance. It's understanding that while feedback can be valuable, our self-worth should not be held hostage to it. Stoicism teaches us to cultivate an inner citadel, a fortress of self-assurance and authenticity, where the opinions of others echo at the periphery, not at the core. This principle calls us to introspection and self-validation. It's an invitation to measure our actions and choices by our own standards of virtue and integrity, as Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher-emperor, exemplified. True leadership and self-mastery come from adhering to one's own principles, not from the fleeting applause of the crowd. Incorporating this Stoic wisdom into our lives, we learn to appreciate the value of our own judgment. We start to seek approval from the most important judge we will ever face, ourselves. This shift in perspective doesn't just liberate us, it empowers us to live more authentically, aligning our actions with our deepest values and convictions. 7. Ignoring mental health. Our final point on this Stoic journey brings us to the critical topic of mental health. Stoicism, far from being an emotionless philosophy, offers profound guidance on nurturing our mental well-being. The Stoics, particularly Marcus Aurelius, spoke with great insight about the importance of mental resilience and emotional balance. Aurelius, in his meditations, repeatedly emphasizes the power we hold over our minds and perceptions. He reminds us, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This Stoic tenet is a clarion call to mental fortitude, encouraging us to focus on our inner responses rather than external circumstances. In an era where stress, anxiety, and mental struggles are prevalent, this Stoic principle of focusing on what we can control, our thoughts, attitudes, and reactions, is incredibly relevant. Stoicism teaches us that while we cannot always control what happens to us, we have the ultimate control over how we interpret and respond to these events. The practice of Stoicism in mental health is not about suppressing emotions, but about understanding and managing them with wisdom. It's about cultivating a mindset that views challenges as opportunities for growth and learning. This perspective transforms our mental battles into pathways of personal development. Embracing Stoic wisdom in mental health involves daily practices of mindfulness, reflection, and reasoned thinking. It encourages us to step back from the immediacy of our emotions, to view our mental landscape with clarity and objectivity. This approach aligns closely with modern cognitive behavioral therapies, which echo the Stoic philosophy of mental control and resilience. As we apply these Stoic lessons to our mental health, we embark on a path of inner serenity and strength. We learn to weather life's storms not with fear or avoidance, but with a calm and steady mind. In this way, Stoicism becomes not just a philosophy, but a practical guide to living a balanced, harmonious life. As we draw our journey through the Stoic teachings to a close, we reflect on the profound wisdom that has guided us. In embracing these lessons, we step closer to a life marked by inner peace and resilience. Remember, the path of Stoicism is not merely about learning. It's about transforming our actions, our thoughts, and ultimately, our lives. As we navigate the complexities of our modern world, let these timeless principles be your compass. Thank you for joining me on this enlightening exploration of 7 toxic habits to avoid, according to Stoicism. Your journey towards self-improvement doesn't end here. It's an ongoing process of growth and discovery. If today's insights resonated with you, I encourage you to share your thoughts and reflections in the comments below. Let's continue the conversation and foster a community inspired by Stoic wisdom. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more content that connects the ancient with the modern in meaningful ways. As you move forward, remember the words of Marcus Aurelius. The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injustice. Let your actions reflect your learning, and may your journey through Stoicism lead you to a life of virtue and tranquility.